There are so many AI tools out there today. How do you know which ones to actually spend your money on? These are the 9 AI tools that I believe will help you streamline your processes and will make you more money in 2025. First up, N8N. If you don't know what N8N is, think of Zapier or maybe Make.com. It's the same thing except for it's self-hosted. It's software you control and you don't have to pay for each individual flow or each individual connection or anything like that. You just pay to host somewhere and then you can use it. You can even self-host it like I do if you're brave enough. So this is my automation secret weapon. Imagine automating every annoying, repetitive task in your life so that you can focus on what actually matters, like building your empire or playing Pokemon with your kid without your phone buzzing. For example, with N8N, I have workflows that automatically post content. They update my CRM, send follow-up emails, and basically run my agency backend while I sleep. Everything from Gmail to Notion, you name it, you can probably connect it if it has some kind of an API. And if you're not automating yet in 2025, you're literally wasting hours that you could spend building your next income stream. Next up, ChatGPT. Obviously ChatGPT, but do you actually use it for more than quick answers? I use it for drafting YouTube scripts like this one, summarizing legal documents for my custody cases, generating business strategies, and even emotional processing. Yes, I journal with ChatGPT sometimes. Don't judge me. Plus, with features like Canvas, projects, multimodal file analysis, and now video generation with Sora rolling out inside of it, it's basically an entire creative and productivity suite in one tool. At number 3, we have Google AI Studio. This is Google's playground for testing Gemini models and building AI prompts. Specifically though, in the Google AI Studio, they have a feature called Stream, which literally allows you to share your microphone so that you can speak with the AI and also your entire desktop so the AI can see what you see on your screen and help walk you through different things. It can teach you how to use certain software. It's amazing what it can do, but I highly recommend you check it out, and Google's AI Studio in general, but specifically that Stream tool. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but real quick before we jump back into the video, if you're a creator like me, then you've probably got a bunch of videos sitting on your phone or your hard drive that have never made it to the internet. Not because they're bad, but because editing takes time and life is already kind of crazy. And that's why I started Click Consultants. We help creators turn raw footage into polished, scroll-stopping content. We'll cut it, caption it, and thumbnail it, and get it ready to post. So if you got the content but not the time, down in the description below, there's a link to my website. Go ahead and hit that, and let's get your stuff out into the world. All right, back to the video. 4 and 5 kind of go together, but number 4 is Cursor and number 5 is Claude Code. And these are 2 pieces of software that I personally use for all of my coding needs. I'm someone that believes that as AI continues to get better, eventually in life, we're all basically going to have our own operating system. And what I mean by that is really we're going to have AI, and AI will design the tools that we need for the life that we have that are specifically tailored for us. And I think the start of that is tools like Cursor and Claude Code, where you can basically speak to it like you would any large language model and have it develop tools for you that you can use. For example, I built an entire AI tool for live streamers that all they had to do is type in the game that they're playing before they go live, and it gives them ideas for content ideas, like the actual thing they could do to make a good video, titles, descriptions. It'll even generate a thumbnail for them. It makes the entire process of going live that much easier. And I built that entirely using what's called vibe coding, which is basically talking to a large language model to code, which would be something like Cursor, which is the actual program I use. Claude Code, I actually use it inside of Cursor, but 2 great tools if you are into coding. And even if you're not, definitely something you might want to check into, because being able to have software that can automate everything that you do and specifically for your life is going to be a huge benefit for all humans. At number 6, we have a editing app called Descript. If you have not heard of Descript yet and you're a content creator, you're probably living under a rock. Descript is amazing. It lets you edit videos just like you would edit a Word document. You can cut out pauses, cut out words, but then it also includes all kinds of AI tools. If you mess up on a part, you can actually generate it to where it'll use your voice, but fix that kind of line you messed up or whatever. You can remove filler words, silences. You can boost the sound of your voice so that it sounds like it's more of like a studio recording, like a high-end recording. All kinds of stuff that you can do with these AI tools. Number 2, still goes with content creation, but a different type of video, is Opus clips. Me and my team use Opus clip all the time to take long form videos and turn them into short form videos. So once we have our long form videos recorded, edited, and all of that is done, we paste that video or the link, you can post like a YouTube link or whatever, into Opus clip, and then we get tons of short form options that we can then go in and tweak. It has a built-in editor. You can go in and tweak the music, the cuts, the length, all of this different stuff right inside of the tool. Export it, and you have ready to go vertical videos to post on social media or anywhere that you might need to. Opus clips is a huge time saver. It makes the job of taking long form content and cutting it up into short form content so much simpler. 11 Labs, number 8, and this tool basically generates ultra realistic AI voices. So you can actually even clone your own voice. So you can give samples of your voice, like recordings of your voice, videos, whatever, analyze that, and then you can actually then start using, like typing in scripts and having the AI speak it out in your voice as if it's you speaking. It's really, really cool. Now, you don't have to use your own voice. There's all kinds of other voices that already exist on the platform that you can use if you're doing, like AI created videos where, you have your script and everything written out, but you don't actually want to be on camera. You don't actually want to talk it. You can use one of these AI, with these realistic voices. So 11 Labs is really, really cool. It generates, like I said, ultra realistic AI voices. You can clone your own voice for voiceovers. You can create character voices for video projects, or even just generate narration for like educational content. I use it to create brand voiceovers without having to record every line myself. It's freakishly realistic. And finally, number 9 is Suno for AI music generation. This is music that you can use in your videos, but the thing is, it's not just background music. You can actually generate lyrics. And the thing is, you just tell the AI what you want and it does all the work. It comes up with the lyrics, it comes up with the music, generates it all for you, gives you the output, and you're good to go. You want original music for your videos, streams, or brand content? Suno lets you generate full songs by describing the genre, vibe, and even lyrics. Perfect for YouTube background tracks without copyright headaches, or for adding custom music to your podcast intros, for example. You can literally use Suno anywhere that you need music. But seriously, it's so good. It's crazy how good audio AI, like song generation AI, actually is, even compared to other AIs. So those are 9 of my top AI tools that me and my team actually use every day as creators, founders, and as a single dad building multiple income streams. Also, if you like AI content like this, definitely check out this video. YouTube thinks that you're gonna love it. I do too.